Now I'm adding the main function, opening and closing the main function with curly bracket. Now, other than main, if you want to write any user defined function, now let's take here a function void display. So I will be giving the syntax also. So whenever we write function, so main is also a function, display is also a function. So whenever we write a function, while writing function, we use we use the return type. Return type is nothing but the result type of function, followed by the function name. So what result the function is going to return back, that type we mention here. If we are mentioning void, that means function is not going to return anything. If we are mentioning int, then function is supposed to return a integer type of result. So parenthesis, within the parenthesis we write parameters, and then we start the function definition with curly bracket, end it with closing curly bracket. Within these brackets we write statements for execution. And if there is any return type mentioned, this return type can be any of the data types. And if you are using any any data type here in place of return type, then you will be using return keyword followed by that type of result, whatever result you will be returning. So this result has to be of this return type. So let's see practically. So first I have taken void display. So this is our function by name display, return type void. Now whenever we are writing function, we need to use three elements of function. So this is the definition. This is just the definition which contains the executable statements of function. So this is definition of function. Other than definition, there has to be a declaration of function before main function. So whenever we are writing a function after main, we need to declare it. So for declaring, we use return type function name and the parameters same as this, and we end here it with semicolon. So this relation, this is called definition. Now function is also called. So for execution of this function, we need to call it within main. So for calling it with main, in main, we need to call it with the name, that is function name. No need of writing return type in the calling statement. We just write function name followed by parameter values. So whatever values you need to provide here, that you write here. So parameter values you provide for these parameters. So these are the three elements. First is declaration, then is the